Dawn Vestry, a red-headed woman, stands with her back to the door. She whispers, "It is done. In the fortnight, the Elven Queen dies." Cinderhide, a succubus and leader of the Order of Falling Ash, has just used a pair of sending stones to communicate with an operative in Queen Yolanda's court. Cinderhide has just returned from a reconnaissance mission in Selene and remains in an elf's form. Observing Cinderhide, the cult leader is engrossed in her murderous thoughts and doesn't notice the characters opening the door to this area. Fighting Cinderhide. If the characters fight Cinderhide when combat begins, she dismisses her elf disguise, no action required, and then she shows herself as a succubus, spreads her wings, and cackles evilly before attacking. Warning the queen, the characters realize that Cinderhide's utterance portends another attempt on Queen Yolanda's life back at her court. If the characters warn the queen when they return to her palace, Queen Yolande gives them an extra 500 gold piece gem from her crown jewels. Cinderhide. The succubus, known as Cinderhide, has hated Queen Yolande and her court ever since a knight unmasked the succubus's true nature and drove her from the Curling Ivy Tavern, where Cinderhide masqueraded as a bartender. Cinderhide turned her attention from draining life of unsuspecting patrons to targeting the queen. The succubus doubles down on her efforts when her patron god, Gazra, ordered her to found the Order of Falling Ash. Now convinced the cult is her path to power, Cinderhide will do anything to unseat Queen Yolande, even if it means working with cults of other gods she distrusts. Treasure. Cinderhide carries a key to the high altar. In her pocket is one of the pair of sending stones. The other stone is in the possession of a traitorous elf named Saris, who is one of the pages in Queen Yolande's court. So that's pretty cool. They actually, here the characters actually reveal an assassination attempt against Queen Yolande. And again, it's important to remember that Queen Yolande is literally on the cover of the 2024 Player's Handbook. So she was a minor character in D&D 1E, but she's become a major character within Dungeons & Dragons 5i, 5th Improved, right? And a lot of 5th edition is reclaiming D&D's history and its iconic characters.